Welcome to day 656 of our Web3 journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein here with my twin brother Brian. And remember, these videos are being sponsored by DeSocial World. They are an app built on the DeSo blockchain. So, Brian, Elon Musk, Twitter, they're introducing something called Twitter coins.
Yeah, at least it looks like that's what they're going to do. There's some leaked images from some developers that were posted on Twitter yesterday. It looks like they're going to roll something out that's kind of Web3-ish. And this includes a coin that they call it that's going to be attached to different rewards.
Hmm.
And basically, what it would do is allow for users to tip other users with all sorts of different rewards attached to it. So, like a gold medal will be rewarded, will be 5,000 coins. So I could give a post a gold medal and it'll give them 5,000 coins. Seems a little bit like they're copying the DeSo blockchain, which is decentralized social media, in that they're going to allow for tipping. So I don't know. I don't know when we're going to see this. It could just be something that they're testing. Maybe it's not going to roll out, but it does appear that they're working on something.
Interesting. So, getting to the DeSo blockchain, Ed Moss, of course, Mossified on DeSo, provided an update about the Princeton DeSo startup competition. We talked about this a little bit a couple of days ago as it's a hackathon or a coinathon, as Natter called it. So the way it's going to work is students on campus are going to be asked to form teams and work on different startup ideas over the course of about a month. I believe it's exactly a month. There's going to be tracks specifically designed for building on Web3 social. So the tracks are going to ask developers to create Web3 social apps, but there's going to be other tracks that are focused more on just startups in general. So that's I think that has some interesting potential there. Some of Natter's blog posts are actually going to be used to pre-populate some of the tracks. You might recall Natter had several blog posts where he was discussing different ideas of what developers could create on DeSo. So the idea that these could be the theme of some tracks, that kind of gets me excited. We could see something huge developed on DeSo. All the participating students will be using Open Fund, formerly DAO, and students are going to be receiving free crypto. Students who aren't developing on the as part of the startup competition will receive free crypto, and they can use that free crypto to invest in the ideas that their friends have, the ideas that their friends, the developers, are creating as part of the startup competition. The pitches are going to be live streamed to everyone, including investors. So it might entice some investors to invest in these projects through Open Fund. Also, Multiplied says you stay tuned because they will be announcing the sponsors and the judges very soon. I can't wait to see who they are. If this goes well, they're going to try and replicate it on other campuses. So, if this works out, it's something they can expand and replicate on other campuses and hope to bring even more apps and more developers and more people just learning about DeSo onto the blockchain. So I'm excited
Yeah.
about this. It should be interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah, I love the idea that they're getting other students involved and giving them free crypto in order to kind of not vote, but to invest. And I think this has potential not only to bring forth really cool developments on the DeSo blockchain, but also get some of these students who are clearly very intelligent involved in DeSo themselves and get them excited about DeSo. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this might take things as we head into the next several months.
And speaking about developers, John Jardin posted that version 0.1.0 of DeSo Ops has been released. So this allows you to distribute funds to your NFT holders, also to your DAO coin holders, and I believe creator coin holders. It also allows you to select between DeSo creator coins and DAO coins when making that payment to those NFT holders. So check it out at DeSoOps.com. I love the idea, and I think there's a lot of potential there. John also wanted to give a shout out to Arman Smith for helping him out in the development. He said he's been super, super fast with everything he had to do in bringing the app to market. So congratulations to John Jardin. Congratulations to Armand, and can't wait to see how DeSo Ops expands.
Yeah, John Jordan's great. I love what he's doing, and I'm looking forward to it as well. But moving on, DeSoFi is apparently working on a more engaging feed. And this feed's going to do three main things. Number one, it's going to prioritize posts with more engagement. Number two, it's going to keep refreshing and doesn't show you posts you have already seen, which is probably a pretty cool, pretty big feature. You're not going to repeatedly see the same stuff. And number three, it's going to filter bots and scam content somehow. So DeSo DeSoFi is amazing. They're continuing to iterate on their app, and these are all great additions to the app.
I like the idea that you won't see the same posts that you've already seen. I think that's something that's much needed. So I think it would help bounce some newer posts and posts from newer users into those hot feeds and allow people to kind of discover it. I think they help with discoverability. So moving on, Sean Slater, he made a post of Jacob Van's video, and Jacob Van's latest video released on the DeSo YouTube is all about Open Fund. It goes into talking about the benefits of using Open Fund to raise funding to basically kickstart your project. I don't want to say Kickstarter like, but it is very much like Kickstarter in some ways. And Jacob explained how to get up and running if you want to raise money on Open Fund. So great video. I hope it goes viral. I hope a lot of people who are looking to raise funding see it.
Jacob does a great job with these videos, and he always has. It's always great content for people just discovering DeSo. So another great video, Jacob. So congratulations to James Barrett. James is obviously the one behind the DeSomon NFT series on DeSo, but he posted an image welcoming his new son into the world yesterday, as you see on the screen. Love it. Congrats to the entire family. Can't wait to see how this little guy evolves.
Like DeSomon, right?
Evolves like
DeSomon. I get it, Brian. That was a good one. Anyhow, let's move on. NFTZ.me, it's the only place where you can view and post live timed DeSo NFT auctions. Just go to nftz.me/auctions, and you see a list of all those auctions that are ending in the next couple of days. I do want to highlight a few that are ending in 24 hours. We have some goodies ending very soon. Hippie Kitties number 18 ends today at around 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Minimum bid's only one DeSo. Check that one out. I really am starting to like these hippie kitties. DeSo Ghost number 226. Now this is a super rare one. Actually, technically it's a rare one, but to me it appears super rare because it's just the outline of a ghost. I think it's the first one like that. It's only has a 0.5 DeSo minimum bid. It ends at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. I might go and bid on this because it does appear to be very, very rare. And for half a DeSo, it's pretty affordable. Also, Rodrigo Eloy Art has one of his or her, I guess his, Rodrigo, right? Zodiac sign collection NFTs up for auctions. Number 3, it's Aries, and it ends at 6 p.m. Eastern time or so today. Check it out. I really like these. And that 70s robot is auctioning off one of his Insurgent Frog NFTs, number 115. That one ends at 11:10 or so p.m. Eastern time tonight. So if you're up late, you want to bid on some auctions, you can check out that Insurgent Frog. Or bid earlier. You might get outbid though.
Yeah, lots of great NFTs, and there's still a lot of great NFT bidders out there. These are the top 10 NFT bidders on the DeSo blockchain over the last 24 hours. Thanks to NFTZ for this list. Steadfast LLC, J Vega, Magnifico, Creepy Poe, Fox 5, J Happy, Eat Green Apples, Vindictive TJ, Night 10, Mutant Cock Yacht Club, and that is it. Also, Altumbase has provided us a list of the top diamonded creators on the DeSo blockchain over the last 24 hours. These people received the most diamonds or tips on the DeSo posts and replies over the last day. Striga was number 1, followed by Viper444, Happy Rabbit, Now and Then, Stargeezer, Our Pete, Elric Ericos, McMarsh, The Junkyard Waltz, and John Jordan, who we spoke about a little bit earlier.
And congratulations to all those people receiving diamonds. That's all of the news we have for today. Brian and I will be back at you tomorrow. We actually are flying to Maryland tomorrow morning. We'll hope to get a video done before our flight, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll make a post later about why we are going to Maryland.
Sounds good.